So I am here with Kerri Wise, who is the Chief Marketing Officer of AutoFi and the president and one of the founders of WOCAN, which is Women of Color in Automotive. Kerri, thank you so much for agreeing to do this with us. I'm excited.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
So I'm so fascinated by your journey and everything that you've accomplished so far. Can you share a little bit about your early life story? Like, we want to know all about you.
Well, it's so interesting because when I think of myself as a kid, there's a lot of similarities to me today. Had a lot of energy. I'm a middle child, so one of four kids born and raised in San Jose, California. And as a middle child, I think you're always trying to grab attention, right? And so I was the one that was always performing in front of my parents and always trying to win the attention of everybody. Wasn't very shy. I just was a talker, talked your ear off. I was also an athlete. So from 7th to 12th grade, I was a three-sport athlete, played volleyball, basketball, and softball, and then went on to play basketball in college. But I think the athleticism and that focus on athletics really shaped who I am now too, because that competitive side is really what drives me, not just to win, but to be my best.
Yeah.
And that started, when I was really young. I think another aspect of growing up that impacted who I am today is that I was in a kind of alpha-oriented house. I had two brothers who I was sandwiched between. I had an older sister that was 10 years
Okay.
older.
Mhm.
And for me, I think I was very lucky to be in a household where my gender didn't really matter as much, that the girls were encouraged to compete in athletics. We were encouraged to fish, to get dirty, to do all the things that my brothers did as well. And so if you look at me and my sister, we're both kind of in male dominated industries. I'm in automotive. She was an engineer. And so I think that upbringing of being in a household of guys and a very alpha oriented household prepared me really to work in the automotive industry.
I love that. So my sister has twins, a boy and a girl, niece and nephew. So they're not in a household full of guys, but she literally like raises them the same. She didn't believe in like pink and blue. They're like running barefoot on the farms, like doing boy stuff. My sister is such a tomboy
Yeah.
all the time, and I hope that that means that she grows up to be like super independent and like unaware of like, oh, I'm a girl, so that means I should do this or do that because, we all know
Yeah.
that.
I don't remember feeling defined, right? Like even from
Mhm,
a race standpoint, I
mhm.
grew up in California. And so I did things that were kind of like untraditional. I like going in the water and being at the beach, like the kind of California lifestyle. And so I don't remember just being defined by my identity as much as a child. And I credit that a lot to my parents, to the area that I was raised in the San Francisco Bay Area, of being free to be me.
Yeah, I love it.